Alright guys, today I'm gonna show y'all how to set up one of these. Let's go. So here's practically everything you'll be needing. I mean, you don't really need everything, like especially like these things. Sometimes I think they're useless, but they do work for something. But I'll go along the video and explain later. Okay, so you need a sheet of grip tape. I know it's all rolled up right now, but it's a sheet of grip tape. And then pair of trucks, as long as they work, you know, doesn't really matter. Some nice looking wheels, or raggedy like mine's. Any bearings, as long as there are 8 of them, you know, 2 for each wheel. Some bolts, and some tools, like you'll need a Phillips screwdriver, the one with the little star. Something to hold your bolts in, like some pliers or skate tool like this one. Or then you'll need a pocket knife or a razor blade, something to cut the grip tape. And then another tool for the trucks, you know, fit that little thing in there. And again, those, you don't really need them. Maybe you do, I don't know. And most importantly, the skateboard. And that's it. Or at least, unless like, I guess you also need the willingness to do it. Yeah, most important. Alright guys, so I came outside because I thought my room was kind of messy. And also it's a nice day and there's a lot of light out here. That's pretty chill. But anyways, let's get started with this stuff. So I'm gonna start off with the grip tape. Alright, so here it is. Big sheet of grip tape, long enough to fit up my banana board. I don't know about y'all, but I like to have like this little line exposing the board right here. Or maybe it's right here. Or it doesn't really matter. But I'll show y'all how to do that. Or, in my opinion, the best way. And easiest. So you kind of get a measurement of where you want the line to be. In my case, like right there. And then you just grab a pair of scissors. Just snip in, cut it in half. Got the cut. Now you can tell that those lines are not perfect, or actually, they're actually pretty clean, but you know, still not perfect. What you can do is just flip it over and get the nice clean edges of the grip tape and use those as the lines. So now onto the actual gripping. Like, I'm gonna take this thing. They usually come with like a piece of tape. It's just like a giant sticker. And just peel it off. All nice and smooth. Look at that, shiny. I think I could see myself in there. No, we can see the camera though. Okay. So I'm gonna get that straight edge and just pretty much put it on there. Try to roll it from side. I do it from the side so I don't get air bubbles. But if you do get air bubbles, it's not really a big deal. There goes my line. It's not really straight. But, oh well. You do the same for the other piece. My banana board is no longer a banana board. But on to the next one. You're gonna take your screwdriver or whatever hard thingy you have, and along the lines, you're gonna make an outline. The outline you're gonna use to cut out the grip tape, because I mean, unless you want to skate it like that, actually be pretty cool. I mean, you're gonna have to cut it out. Just like this one. Okay, now we're gonna get to the cutting. And God, I hope this knife is sharp enough, because if not, those lines are gonna be crooked as hell, and like, ooh, it's gonna be so hard if you have a dull knife. I feel bad for you. Little Frank. Okay, so you're gonna get the corners of the board, and you're gonna cut lines into them. You don't have to, but I think it makes it easier. This knife is dope. That's horrible. I hate life. So I got a razor blade. I think this thing looks better. Or should. I mean, it's called a razor blade. Or maybe I'm just bad at cutting things. I don't know. Just like that. And just take your razor, stick it into the little slip, and just follow the outline. That's how your whole board should come out to be. I know mine is crooked as hell, but don't matter, I guess. Hopefully. Okay, now that I got my board grip, I'm gonna take my screwdriver and I'm just sand down my little crooked mistakes. Sorry, I'm not the best gripper. Like that. You know, don't really matter. You don't have to. No one's perfect. I got my grip done. I don't know if you could tell, but as hard as I tried, I still got these little air bubbles in my board. Only way to get rid of them, really, once it's on there, you gotta take something sharp. Just gotta poke a little hole in there. Squish it out. Loop. And they're gone. Like they never happened. But if they weren't in the first place, I wouldn't have to put holes in my grip. And I don't think it affects it anyway. Okay, after this, you have to make little holes for the bolts. And I think you can take your screwdriver depending. So it might be a little too thick. It's not gonna fit in the hole. Yeah, see what I told you. It's too big. I have to find something smaller. This little screwdriver that I found in my pocket knife fits just well, and you can just like poke it in. I don't think this is the best way because I think it might like pop off your grip instead of actually making holes. But I don't know one way to do it. Cross your fingers. It's worked before. And work this time again. Just make the indentions in there. Make the bolts going easier. You know. And pretty much do the same for this one. My grip setup, and you put the trucks on there. That's where the bolts come into play. They're gonna go in these little holes, hold the trucks in there together. And also, these are where these are important. Or not really important, it's just whatever. These go right here in between the trucks, and they're called risers. Well, they do what they're named, you know. They make your board feel taller. They rise your trucks up. I mean, some people say that they take away pressure from when you land and stuff. I'm not really too sure. I'm not a scientist. I mean, other people say they give you more pop. I don't know either. I'm not a scientist. But it'd be cool if I was. Okay, so you're gonna take your bolts, and I guess it doesn't really matter what bolts you use, but I'm gonna use these pink ones and black ones, so I can tell which one's my nose and which one's my tail. And pretty much you fit into the little holes, and I like to put them like in this weird little angle so I can hold my trucks in, and it makes it easier, like that, and just flip it over. And use those tools to hold my truck in place while I do the rest of the work later. Okay, so I got those little two bolts in there, both of them holding the truck in place. That's where you're gonna take your skate tool or whatever you got and your screwdriver and tie to them. See? Pretty much you just use the basic principle. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay guys, quick tip. trucks going with the bushings pointing inwards, or like to the other trucks. So they're both gonna be like that. Not like that because then you're gonna have turning problems. If they're both like pointing outwards, or just one's pointing outwards, you're gonna have problems and probably die. So make sure they're both pointing towards each other. Okay, so you're gonna get the other part of the skate tool. Mine's is broken, but it usually be like that. Or the bigger size, not the biggest, but the bigger size and medium size, or your pliers or tool like this one. And you're gonna take off the little nut. And truck usually has washers like these. They're supposed to protect your bearings, but other than that, I don't really see much importance to it. Some people say it makes your bearings go faster, your wheels go faster. Honestly, I've never felt difference. Like, maybe pros feel something. I don't feel anything, Mr. Krabs. There's two washers. One's gonna go on the bottom of the wheel, and the other one's gonna go on the top. Okay, so getting the bearings inside the wheel. See, this is a tricky thing, because like if you got hard wheels, then you're gonna have a problem. Because you could just start off by trying to squish the bearing in there, but with your bare hands, probably not gonna get far. Or maybe you can, but probably not. So this is the way I do it. You just stick the wheel in there, get the bearing straight, and you squish down with your hands. The bearing pops right into the wheel. See? Pretty much, you squish until like it fits all the way in. And you do that with all the wheels. Now that your wheel is nice and snug in there, you get the little washer, your non-important washer. Hold up, I'm struggling to get this. Oh my god, this is stuck to the ground. This is crazy, look. That's my secret method to fitting the washers. Just put it on top of there. And get your bolt. And turn it on there. Ta-da! Just tighten it all the way though. You pretty much do that for all of the wheels, man. Like, it's not that hard. So if you don't think that you actually like put the bearing in all the way, you can use your tool to squish the bearings like deeper into the wheel. Remember, once you do that, like, make sure to loosen up the nut, because you don't want the nut like holding the wheel in place, because then it won't go anywhere. Usually I like to have like some like just like so I can hear that noise, so the wheel it's not actually moving, but it has some freedom so that it can spin. All the steps of setting up a board, unless there's like a secret step, you guys should tell me if there is. Wait, hold up, I think there is actually. Stickers is what I forgot. How could I forget? No board is complete without stickers. If the board doesn't have stickers, it's pretty much naked. And like, I think you get a ticket for that too. So like, I don't know if you guys like nudes, but here y'all go. This sticker cost me $19. I think that's pretty cheap for a sticker, actually. I've seen some expensive ass ones out there. Okay guys, so now my board's all set up, there's nothing else to do other than skate. What you looking at? Butt nugget.